Hello, this is Matt Ross, Gold Athletics again. Today's topic is why fundraisers fail. So first off, you can do fundraising on your own. It can be successful. Normally, it's not sustainable. And let me tell you why. When you have an awesome booster club or booster parent, someone that's very motivated, someone that wants to take on the projects, wants to be organized, quite frankly wants a second basically part-time job, it can go great. But why is that an issue? Why doesn't it go great for 10 years in a row? In most cases, the sophomore, junior parent steps in to take that lead role in the booster club. At that point, if that person's motivated, has a great game plan, yes, they can do some of the stuff on their own. They won't have the technology. I think that's a big part. They can outsource that, but they can do some pretty good things for you and your program. But once their youngest son or daughter moves on to college, very rarely do you get the ability to have them stay on and help out and do that free work, right? So that's why most fundraisers cannot be successful year after year doing it on your own. When you bring in a company, no one likes to give up some of the money that they raise, right? But we always like to say, would you rather have 60, 70, 80% of 30,000? Or do you want to keep all 10,000 yourself that you raise, but you have to do all of the work, 100% of it? What number would you rather have, right? You're gonna give some of your money that you raise back to the company. It's the company's job to raise you more money than you would do if you were on your own. If you're making more money and not having to do any of the legwork, you shouldn't worry as much, within reason of course, of what money is going out the door to these companies. Especially if you're working with companies, and just to throw Gold Athletics out there for an example, is if the companies are showing up to the coaches conferences, sponsoring the athletic director or coaches conventions, always around. You feel a lot better about knowing that that portion of the money that is going for the service, right? No one's doing this for free, but for the service that they provide, assuming the service is good, assuming that everything is done ethically, and it's very easy for you. And then on top of it, you see some of the money that they're reinvesting back in either your local community, the coaching community, or the education system. Makes you feel a little bit better about who you partner with. So that's our rendition today on why most in-house fundraisers fail.